Okay. So we have this. Welcome.
Ooh, hi, Paint.
Ooh.
We're going to be using Paint to show our guesses who done it. So, for real, who done it? So, we have the whole Mesamoa gang, not in order of any sort.
Yes.
Um, but each outfit has at least 3 members behind them to choose it. At least that's what we think is happening. No one really explained it to us, and we only speak English for the most part. Not true, but we don't speak Japanese for the most part. That's true. Okay. So, does anyone want to take their first guess?
Me.
Okay. One person, Shifa. Go ahead.
Okay, so the first outfit, I think it's Fogeru.
Okay. So we're gonna put him down. He's dark green, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I always mix up Senji and Geru's color. Okay. So we're gonna put this line this way.
That's so cute.
And just for the sake of consistency, I'm gonna put a yellow mark on this line, just so we know this was Shifa's choice. I'm trying to think. Okay, Shifa, today you could be orange.
Okay, I'm
Just
good.
for today. Okay. So, Naui, do you
Yes.
concur or do you defer?
I concur.
So you agree with Shifa?
Yeah, he was actually in my group for that one.
Okay. So actually, I kind of agree with Shifa too. So Shifa, what was your reason for picking Geru?
I think actually, I don't look at his social media that often, but it looks like something that is very similar to what he wears, like something loose and comfy. So I'm just like, he will probably want to give his girlfriend the same. So he's like, here you go.
Definitely. You know, that was kind of my logic too, because it's a very comfortable outfit. I feel like it makes sense for Geru, who wears a lot of like loungewear in his photos. Like when we did the blind dating game, most of his pictures were in loungewear. Naui, do you have anything to add to that?
No, that was actually my reason why he was there.
Okay, great. We're on the same brain waves. Okay. Is it okay if I go next, Naui?
Mhm.
All right, cool. So my person is Aoi, and I think he's part of B group.
Yes.
Does anyone disagree? No. Okay, then let me get rid of that mark because we're all on that side. So we all agree on that.
Mm-hmm.
And we all agree on Aoi for B. I feel like B is a very youthful outfit, so it makes sense for the youngest member to have picked it out. I'd like to think that this is Aoi's taste, um, in the sense that he wouldn't go crazy mature. He would rather this person be comfortable, be more like more youthful and like just this is kind of like play style outfit, you know? It's not like we're going somewhere type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's more like if we were to hang out, we can hang out in any situation in this outfit. Does anyone want to add something? No. The mutual shaking of heads. All right, now we go ahead. You can pick a person.
Jeez. Tell me.
Okay.
I think it goes to B.
Oh, okay. Shifa, do you agree with this?
I definitely agree with it.
Okay. So actually, for Tomi, I'm torn because Tomi could have also been C for me.
Oh,
Mm.
okay, I
You know,
see.
I'm
I
very torn
see.
about it. I'm very torn about it. I don't know if Tomi's B or C. Um, because again with the playful outfit, but why did you think it was B, Naui?
Um, well, it kind of matches his personality in a sense.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of like I was like, oh yeah, that totally could be Tommy who had a say in picking his outfit.
I'm so bad at this paint tool. Oh my god. My
Don't make the files.
my hand is out of control. Um, what about you, Shifa?
Because I feel like, again, as a very young person, Domi, he's a very fun, um, yeah, I hopefully young person as well. He does
Hopefully.
give he does give out that personality and such, and I believe out if they were to be in their cross-dressed selves, he will
Mm,
definitely
Yeah.
pick this outfit. I don't think he will go for the floral, almost formal casual wear or the
mm,
loose, comfortable one. I think he will go straight for B.
mm. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with C, just because I feel like, so now he was saying his personality better reflects this, but I feel like when it comes to Tomi, I feel like he's someone, when it comes to like fashion or hair or something, he's very careful about details. And I feel like this one had a lot of details. So I'm gonna go with this one for, oh shoot, wrong color. For Tomi. So I'm just gonna make a little
Oh,
mark. Oh my god, it's still the wrong color. What the, ah! As you can see, I'm doing great today.
Doing amazing. Don't worry.
Doing amazing. I'm doing my best. How the frick did I pick the pink earlier? I don't even know. Okay, but yeah. I'm going with this one for Tomi just because of the amount of details. I feel like Tomi's a very detailed person. So I'm
mm,
going with C. Okay. Whose turn is it? I forgot.
Shifa.
Shifa's turn. Shifa, pick a person.
I would say Niban will go for C.
Oh,
Oh,
this is interesting. Okay. Now, do you agree?
no, I actually put him for A.
You know,
That was my
actually,
first thing. That was my first choice.
honestly, I think it could be A as well.
Hmm.
But Shifa, tell me why you think it's C.
Again, I'm going with the Tomi's logic. Is when he's like cross dressing, it's always very uh. I'll let the only video I know of him like cross dressing
Yeah.
uh that outfit or at least an outfit that he was wearing kind of was very similar to that one. I don't know.
Hmm.
But yeah, I kind of want to change my answer back to A because
Are
I
you
was
feeling
like, yeah,
are you
because
feeling lonely on this
I was,
side?
no, it's just like I am confronted um, by both A and C
Okay.
for Niban.
So do you want to come to A?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I go to A land?
You can come to A land.
Come to A-land.
We have cookies
Yay! What kind of
And
cookies though?
cake.
and cake.
Um,
So
ooh, chocolate chip oatmeal raisin.
Okay. No
Right?
raisins. No
I got
raisins.
scared. I'm like, what's one of the two?
anywho, um, so just to disclaim, Naui and Shifa already picked them by groups. I didn't. So if I pick more than one, more than 3 people in one place, don't hate me, guys. But anywho, so Naui, tell me why you thought A.
Oh, well, okay. So looking at it, it gives off like a Nibon vibe in a
Yeah,
sense. It just feels like for some reason.
it does feel like something he would choose.
Mm-hmm.
Especially the like capri shorts.
It could be full length for all we know. Just know they're
Also,
long,
yeah. Also,
longish.
the length of the shirt, it was just like, yeah, kind of feels like Nibon.
It is a pretty shirt. It's just I wouldn't wear it with those pants. Okay, cool. So we concur with A.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay. It is Naui's turn.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Naui.
Nichan.
Nichan.
I put him for B.
You put him for
Oh.
B.
Here's the reason why.
Okay.
There is one video they had done with their alter egos, Miss Moa, and he was wearing kind of an outfit like that.
Mm.
So that just brought me to, and I'm just like, oh, it's Netchan. That's like
Mm,
her. So
mm.
I'm like, well, there goes Ani. There it goes.
That's it.
Yeah, that's literally it.
Okay, I do concur with this. I do believe that this would be a Nichan outfit. I feel like not just with the reference of Nichan, but also because this is a very simple outfit, but it's also playful. Nichan has a little sister, so I feel like this also reflects that as well. Yes.
Seriously.
Shifa, do you agree with this answer or do you differ?
No, yeah, I agree. I
Oh.
agree.
Any reasons or
It's just a vibe.
just a vibe?
If you
It
know,
just
you
seems
know.
right.
Okay, great. So my turn. I'm going to go with no. I'm gonna go with Nozuki. For Nozuki, I'm kind of torn between A or C, but at the same time, I don't know if I trust Nozuki enough to choose C. I don't know if I trust him enough for that because Nozuki seems like a very mellow type of person. Um, so I feel like A makes sense. He's very simple. I don't feel like he would need to be overbearing in things to make a good look. But I feel like C is a very sophisticated look, and as someone like, as the oldest of the group, I should say, you know, I would like to believe that he has that sophistication in him from age. Um, but now I feel like I'm giving him too much credit, so I'm gonna go with A.
Oh, Nosaki. Why did I thought about Nosuko? It's the ends.
Nozuki. Anyway, this is my choice. Shifa, do you agree or disagree?
Oh, yeah, I agree. I agree. Yeah, I
He used to
agree.
be a librarian.
Mhm.
Naui?
I agree. He was in my A group too.
Okay, cool. So it looks like our A group is kind of filled,
Mhm.
potentially. Um, but I mean, of course, we're not gonna keep that type of sense. If you think that someone still belongs in the A group, feel free to say it.
Blings.
Balloons. My bad. Slip of tongue. If you
Okay.
believe that someone should be in the A group, you can still put them there. I'm not gonna like stop you, but just keep in mind that we did pick 3 already. So just for the
Mhm.
viewers at home, we might end up only having one person in one group. It's okay. It might end up that way. Whose turn is it? Is Shifa's?
I believe so.
Go ahead,
So
Shifa.
for me, before I won't get confused again,
Okay.
I think Nokuso will
Okay.
be in 3. I'm
Okay.
in C.
I agree with this. Do you agree, Naui?
Yes, he was in my C.
Okay,
Have,
Shifa. Yes.
I have a correction.
Yes.
For Nosaki, you put him on purple.
What the frick? What? I thought that was brown. Eh? Is this purple?
No, it's a dark brown.
Yeah, now
I
it's
saw it.
brown.
I saw it as brown earlier. Then I look at Nukaso, and then I look back, and it was purple, and I'm like, huh?
I don't know. I don't know. But yes, it seems we all agree. Shifa, why did you pick Nookin for C?
Because he has very good fashion sense. I don't think his looks are very young or give the vibe as letter B from what we saw last time on judging on our blind dates. It just seems very around that category. It's almost like formal but yet very casual. But his is a little bit more spice because last time he was wearing like weird pajama looking clothing, and then after that he became
Ketchup
like
man.
ketchup man. So like he's like, who's gonna be my like mayo, and I don't know
Mustard.
where the brown.
Oh no, relish. Gosh. Okay, let's not do this to him. Come on, guys.
Yeah, I'm just saying from
Uh,
the perspective from I saw at the blind dating game that we
nah,
did.
nah, nah. You guys should
So
watch that
I
if you
think
haven't already. It's a long game, but you play along with us, you're gonna have a ton of fun. But can continue.
Mhm.
Was there anything else?
No, that's basically it. I think it's just very Nokuso vibe.
No,
Just
totally. For me, I feel like same reason I put Tomi over here instead of in B is Nokun also seems like a detailed type of person. I feel like
Mhm.
he was the one who coordinated the bag with the shoes. I don't know why. I just feel like it was him. I have a strange feeling it was him. Um, because of this type of detail, I feel like he definitely picks C. What about you, Naui? What do you think? Nothing? Do you think he's C?
Oh yeah, I know, most definitely.
But like, is there any other reason why, or did we say everything?
No, you basically said everything.
Okay, cool. Um, okay, great. So next is Naui's turn.
All right.
Naui, who are you choosing?
Shiro.
Shiro. I forgot where he was. I'm gonna use orange. I know Shiro's the yellow member. Don't hate me, guys. The
why
yellow
don't
doesn't
you use
appear.
well not the darker yellow?
Is this dark?
That's
Oh,
not dark.
Wow.
but
It's like the lightest orange.
at the same time, we can see this, right?
Yeah.
Let's use this one.
Mm.
Okay, so where are we putting Shiro? Oh shoot,
Oh,
I am a mess.
Not there, that's for sure. I put him in C.
Oh,
I want to believe that he is able to coordinate. Um, like the way he dresses, it's like it's semi-coordinated in a sense, and this outfit is semi-coordinated. So
okay, okay. I will agree with putting Shiro in C. Shifa,
I
what do you
agree
think?
as well.
Okay,
It's
easy.
the semi-coordinated. I'm like, that's the word that I was trying to look. If I was gonna give myself an explanation, it's like, yeah, semi-coordinated to Shiro on how he normally
Definitely.
dresses.
I also think that Shiro's a very detailed person, you know? We see how much attention he takes care with. So, especially as a leader, you know, a lot of attention is on him, so of course he has to be detailed. I definitely think C would make sense for Shiro. Okay. So it's my turn, right?
yes, there's only one member left.
So this might be different for you guys, but for me, I'm putting him in B.
Oh,
Okay, I can see that.
I'm putting him in B because I don't know why. I feel like this kind of gives off his type of vibe. Not that he's not a detailed person, but at the same time, I feel like Pinchan wears a lot of playful style clothing, you know? We saw Okay, so after we played the blind dating game, guys, we played another game that we didn't broadcast because there were photo book photos because now we had the photo book. So we
What?
couldn't air that. We just played by ourselves. And in that photo book photo, a lot of his photo book pictures were very playful style clothing, and I thought that was a way to like reflect him. So that's why I'm putting him in B, a simple but playful type outfit.
Okay. I can see that.
that's red.
Yes, I'm making a mark because I have an idea you guys are gonna put him
Oh,
somewhere
okay.
else.
Yeah, I put him in C.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Same.
And here's
I
the
put him
reason
in C.
why. That like baggy style, it's kind of like this style is C is more different from B or A, and it kind of reminds me of older or like younger Punchon whatever,
Mm.
like in on his on that channel where it's like Master Blue Jeans and like the other songs, and it kind of reminds me of like what he used to wear in a sense. So it's just like maybe he kind of had an influence from the past and brought it here for this.
Who done it?
Who done it?
Just need to know. But yes, wonderful. Thank you, Naoi. What about you, Shifa?
To me, I feel like though he doesn't wear the style, I think he really enjoys that if he's giving it to a girl. Because I think he's
Mm.
trying to really, maybe he doesn't know how to really express his feelings, so he tries to express his feelings through gifts, and he will
Oh.
try to compromise everything together, and he's like, there you go. Hope you like it. And he's just like,
Is it the Capricorn in him that does that?
wait, is he Capricorn or Aquarius?
He's
He's
Capricorn.
Capricorn.
Oh, yeah, I think it could be the Capricorn in him.
Lovely. I love that.
Here you
Um,
go.
love
Hope you like
languages
it.
giving gifts. Love that.
Mhm.
Okay, so that is all of our results. I kind of found it interesting that we thought the same for most of them, but I think that's also based on our perspective as fans over the
Mhm.
years.
Yeah.
Because we've known Mesamoa, or at least of Mesamoa and their Musamen days before MTK was born. So I guess it also is from that factoring in. But this is an interesting set of results. Wonderful job, guys. Now let's take a look at the poll status. Okay, so out of curiosity, did you guys vote? I voted.
Yes, I
I have
did.
voted.
Okay, which one did you guys vote for?
B.
Wait. I voted for B2.
I voted for C.
Ooh.
I did vote for C. I was torn between B and C, but if it was a gift, I feel like C was more like really put thought
together.
into. Yeah. So I chose C. So let's take a look at what the mass majority of people looked at. Whoop. So interesting enough, A and C are very close to each other, even though we bashed A really hard. And this could be a cultural difference for
Mhm.
sure.
Yeah.
Because you don't really see this style being prominently worn around, at least by youth in
Western.
the US, yeah, in the Western sides. Ironically, B had the least amount of votes, even though it's a majority here. I think it's because that's a more Western style than it is for the Eastern style. We have to keep in mind that most of their fans are going to be their local community, not the other side of the world.
Yeah.
And then C was the most popular, which I can understand because, again, it had a lot of different elements to it, which I think raises its popularity a little more. But I don't know. What do you guys think about these results? There's 4 hours left on the poll. Do you think it's going to change?
I'm hoping for the better, which I hope is the increase of 4B. But again, it's very different. Again, it's just because of my own personal opinions and because I'm here in the Western society. I just like B more better than A, and I'm just like, how can A get so much higher ratings than B? It's grandma clothing or stuff like that.
What
Yeah,
about you,
no.
Maui?
I understand that, but I don't think B is going to go like if it goes higher, it's still going to be behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for some reason, I still feel like C is going to be like the winner, even though it's like 2% off from A, above A. Like C seems to be more
No,
chosen.
I feel you. Definitely, I do think C is going to win because there's only 4 hours left and there's over 4,000 votes. There's 4.8 thousand votes.
Oh.
So a lot of people have voted. It's going to take quite the amount of people to turn the tables, especially if you want B to turn the tables. You're going to need a lot of people to turn those tables. I'm glad that B wasn't like a very tiny amount,
Yeah.
because then it would have shown like, ooh, maybe they didn't do too well on this. But I'm glad that it's this kind of balance, and I do think C is going to win.
Mhm.
Yes. Okay. So that's all we had. Do you guys have any final comments about this? Okay. Then now you can say any last comments, anything but A, if you want.
Oh no, I'm good.
I'm good
Okay.
too.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for playing with me, you guys. And thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Once again, we are MTK Missing Yui. Be sure to check out Shifa, not Shifa, Shifa. Be sure to check out Shifa and Naui and me and our friend Yui on the MTK channel. And I'll be sure to link that in the description. And I hope to see you next video. I know it's been forever since I posted, but I'll be there more than I am here, so go subscribe there. All right. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.